resistance.
What's up, everyone? Tin Man with the Resistance. If you're watching this, you are the Resistance. And it is 2 a.m. and it's beer 30. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, I was going to wait until tomorrow to make this video and go through my traditional editing process, but I decided, you know what? Let's do it tonight when I've already started drinking, and let's make this live. So we're going live on Facebook, and this will be reposted to YouTube a little later. But I want to talk a little bit about Donald Trump. On my way home from work this evening, I saw the reports regarding Trump's comments. Trunk? Like I care to even correct that. His comments regarding Haiti and immigrants from what he refers to as shithole countries. Now, we know a year ago Haiti was hit with a devastating earthquake and is not in the best condition. Okay? And we also know that many of the countries, and even Haiti itself, have some, well, questionable issues going on. You have slavery down in the Congo, which, you know, isn't Haiti itself, but, you know, for the sake of argument, you know, there's been some pretty negative shit that have come out of some African countries, and whether Haiti is a part of that or not is pretty much probably just getting thrown in the mix here. Now, I'm not defending Trump's comments. Absolutely not. I am simply remarking on the possibility that it is not simply a racist statement as is being propagated. Now, was it mean and hurtful and downright unprofessional by the commander and jackass of the United States of Twitter? Yes, absolutely. Probably didn't make too many friends in the countries that you called shitholes, Mr. President. Definitely not helping your cause to create allies. Now, were they directed specifically at the color of people's skin? Were these countries shitholes because of people's ethnicity or the color of their skin? I don't really see that coming from his comments. Yeah, it's definitely not good to call somebody's homeland a shithole, and definitely not very nice to say that you don't want immigrants from these countries coming here, you know, especially if you're trying to pursue good relations and maintain relations and gain and keep allies with other countries. And definitely kind of shooting yourself in the foot there. But do I think it's racist? Again, I don't see anything in the comments that would indicate it being focused on the issue of skin color. And I'm not even saying that there is a fucking issue with skin color. Again, I am drunk. I will say it. I am drunk. But let's face facts, there is a racial issue that has been propagated needlessly, and what has essentially for a good long while been a non-racial society. But all of a sudden, everything is fucking racist. Okay? And if Trump doesn't like Haiti and thinks it's a shithole, is that a reflection on the color of the skin of the people of that region? I don't think so. Was it right to say that it was a shithole? Maybe. But then again, so is the United States. You'd think that the United States is all golden roads and so on and so forth? Fuck no. Look at Detroit. Look at many cities in California. Freaking Hawthorne, Compton, surrounding areas like that. All run down shitholes. Hell, I could ride down the fucking street right now and videotape plenty of run-down buildings here in the state of Tennessee. Okay? Not exactly the land of opportunity that we once were. So yeah, I definitely think that Trump was definitely the pot calling the kettle black here. Again, do I think it was racist? No, I think that's just more freaking bullshit propagation from freaking the fascists claiming to be democratic socialists or even just extreme left, whatever you want to call it. Let's be honest, there's no left or right. You were simply a fucking fascist. Now, again, don't agree with Trump's comments, but I don't think they were necessarily racist. But to each their own on that one. Now, on the flip side, Trump said that recently he was going to go before the Congress and Senate with a list of demands from the American people. At which point I'm going to wonder what those demands are presently or what they will be when he actually steps up to that podium. He says that he wants the American people's voices to be at the top of this list. Well, I'm an American person. Yeah, I was born and raised here. Born in Southern California, now live in Tennessee. I've got a fucking driver's license, social security number, all that fucking bullshit. Let's throw out some ideas here, okay? Monsanto. Let's start with Monsanto. Banned in what, 17 countries, but not banned here. In fact, the previous administration, Barack Obama himself, signed the Monsanto Protection Act. Let's see. Let's can the Monsanto Protection Act and give Monsanto the freaking boot. Bye-bye Monsanto. Ban Monsanto in the United States. Okay? Number 2. The past 2, dare I say 3 administrations. Bush, Clinton, and Obama. Got a lot of blood on their hands. A lot of criminal activity. Let's see some prosecution here. Okay? We have the wars going on in the Middle East that started with the Bush administration under false pretenses that we had the whole 9/11 issue, which led to invading Iraq under the pretense that they had WMDs when no weapons of mass destruction were ever found. And it was later admitted that there were no weapons of mass destruction. So, yeah. Starting a war under false pretenses? Yeah, I don't think that's exactly legal. So, yeah, Bush, Cheney, that whole cabinet there, jail sentence, please. The Clintons, both Hillary and Bill, Bill's rapes, Hillary's emails, Benghazi, her body count that traces back 30 fucking years, including JFK Jr. Yeah, jail sentence. Barack Obama, Fast and Furious, again, Benghazi, few other scandals here and there. Yeah. I want to look into that as well. Let's see. Maybe stop cutting funding for public schools. I mean, for crying out loud. We hear all those issues all the freaking time about kids not getting their lunches or programs getting cut, like music and art, right? It's essentially suppressing kids' creativity and imaginations in favor and in lieu of the idea of social compliance and mindless groupthink. Accept what the authority tells you and fall in line and be anything but human, or so help you God, you will be medicated. Yeah, can we do away with that shit and bring back programs like music and art and start expressing creativity and imagination? Because that's what made America great in the first place, was the imaginations of great minds such as Nikola Tesla and so many others. I mean, come on. It takes a pretty interesting mind to put a key on a kite to test the idea of carrying electricity, okay? No conformist would sit there and think of that. So come on. Start creating a generation of intelligent, imaginative creators in this world. Yeah, that's the few of the issues that I can think of. Let's shut down secret organizations like human sacrifices allegedly taking place in Sonoma County, California, up at the Bohemian Grove, and their little meetings that they have up there. Yeah, you know, not sure the American people are too happy with that shit. But many of those people have blood on their hands too. Investigations, jail sentences. Hell, let's look at some of the propagators behind this nonsense, such as 13 families, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, Bundys, so on and so forth. Let's look into some of them. Hell, in many of their own memoirs, they admit to being a part of these ideas to propagate fear and terror, war for profit, so on and so forth. Okay? They admit it in their own damn memoirs. Can we do something about this, please? Okay. Just a small list of ideas. I could go on and on, but I'm already at 13 minutes. You know, let's get the ball rolling. In fact, in the comments section, whether on Facebook or YouTube, start posting your comments of things that you think Trump should bring to the table when he's allegedly going to bring the demands of the people to the Congress and Senate. And again, I don't agree with what Trump said. I don't think it was racist, but we did vote in an asshole, so we got to expect that this was what was going to happen. But remember also, he is not our boss. We are his boss. So let's make him toe the fucking line and do his job and represent the American people, not only for what is in our best interest, but also in not putting his foot in our fucking mouths. This is the Tin Man with the Resistance. If you're watching this, you are the Resistance. Catch you on the round table.